Hey there, yo! Welcome back to my channel for the Monday video. Mintyoreos here. So this is a little bit of a rushed video, so I set this up in a really short time frame because I really procrastinated this video to the last minute because I didn't expect some things to go on. I didn't expect things to happen, and that's kind of just why things are just as they are. But that's enough about ranting. Happy New Year's! I know it's super late, but I've had tech things to tend to because I'm upgrading things, and I have went from Mac to Windows, so I'm having some issues with my hard drive that has, my external drive that has WD unlocker on it because I can't use Paragon with that apparently, and my backup had taken me fucking 2 weeks. It was gonna take me like a month, so within that month span my online backup would have hogged my network. So I haven't been able to post as much content as I normally would like to and go on now because of the fact that my network had been hogged by this online backup. So I stopped the online backup and I moved on to just a program to use my Mac formatted external drive in Windows. So yeah, that's a annoying ass task that I didn't expect to run into. However, enough of the annoying ass things. This is a video that's highly requested, and it's something I can do super fast and have it up quickly for you guys on Monday still. So why did I decide to not pursue becoming a piercer? Now, this opinion will vary depending on the person, so this is just my opinion based off of what satisfies me as a person and those such notions. But basically, when I started this YouTube channel, I was like 14, 13, and then when I became a little bit older, like around 16, I really wanted to pursue becoming a piercer. Now, living in a small area that I do, there's minimal places to apprentice for becoming a piercer, and during that time frame, apprenticing just wasn't a thing. Like, here's me looking for a job when I'm like 16, and I'm told to go to San Francisco and take a course on body modification in order to become a piercer in this piercing location. Now, this was the opinion of someone who's not a piercer. This is someone who just owns a shop, and this is just what he recommends for this shop. So that was a no-go. The piercer at the time, she was like, from what I knew of, was once in a while in this location, and other than that, she was in a location that was about 40 minutes away or so. So not having efficient transportation or anything like that, I never took initiative to go out of my way to do that. I was just kind of like, I had a different life plan. So in my mindset, I was going to move to Vancouver and then apprentice down there for piercing. However, on the conquest to that, as I got older, seeing myself in a different light and perception, and looking at the career path of being a piercer, I'm the type of person that if I had a career like that, I'm someone who really likes and admires extreme body modifications. If you think my modifications right now are extreme, they would be a lot more extreme if I were to have became a piercer. Because in that environment, you can't help but be influenced by all of these modifications and things around you, and I know I would have been influenced to get these extreme modifications that I know would limit my career in retrospective. As much as some people like to say, okay, you can still have lots of career opportunities as a modified person. Yes, you can. However, they do still limit you in life. And that is something at first I didn't mind at all, because I had it all planned out, or I thought I did. And then with this plan, I never really took fully into account how much my life expenses would be. And I personally, now that I'm older, I would like to have the experience in areas that aren't completely limited by modifications. And right now I don't have like extreme ones, I have small ones that can be taken out. So it gives me the range to do, like, if I want to do cosplay jobs or modeling jobs or acting jobs or like just jobs in general where you have to present yourself maybe not necessarily as your normal self. I have the range to experiment in those areas of life. But also, like, looking at it now, becoming a piercer, it doesn't earn very much. Like, it earns about as much as a hairdresser. And that is not a financial goal that I would want to work up towards career-wise, because, like, I enjoy nicer things and I enjoy working hard for those. And, like, I wouldn't want these things to limit myself. And then at the same time, too, like, I would have to manage with quite possibly being disowned by my family, because, like, my family doesn't even know the degree of body modifications that I personally like myself. So it was a decision I made for myself, and a decision I don't regret. However, later in my life, like, say, like, I don't know, if I just were to come by an offer for piercing apprenticeship, like, on my life journey, and it just kind of came at me, I would honestly take it. But I wouldn't go out of my way for this career path, because it is something that makes me happy, but it isn't something that completely satisfies me as a person. So there's a lot of things to take into account when you pick careers and stuff like that. And for me, I go for careers based off of my happiness, not necessarily financial gain, but I mean, you have to take that into account depending on where you want to live in your life and, like, what you want to do with going places and stuff like that. And I'd like to have the luxury to pay for traveling and stuff like that. So I have a long way to go. And then, like, that will come eventually. But yeah, I wouldn't, like, later in my life, I wouldn't mind just having, like, a piercing job as, like, maybe my second or third job. But, like, it's not something I would go out of my way for at this point in time. And I can also make a video on why I decided to not pursue being a hair professional. Now, that's another thing. Like, people on my channel, I'm sure, have, like, assumed for, like, the longest time, like, oh, that's what she does for a living, oh, that's what she's gonna do. I'm not really a person for creative repetition. So you can get a slight idea, and you could get slight ideas as to why I didn't pursue becoming a hair professional from this video. But there's a lot more details to it. If you guys are interested in a video like that, I can make a video like that. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and join my awesome crew of killer ass cookies, alien freaks, weirdos, blue collar workers, whatever life you come from. That's what's up. Me here, you and me and stuff, and join us. And I think that's about it. Sorry, I'm going to apologize about the audio, because I do have a new microphone, but I haven't had the time to test it out yet and try it out before actually filming, and I actually am missing some lights. I got, like, some shadows going on here, but I mean, like, I did what I can. I mean, you can visually see some improvements going on here, and I mean, there's more that's going to come, but I mean, with time, of course, because now I have a debt to my mommy, so yeah. I also have what I got for Christmas video coming up this week. It's also a little bit behind, but I know you guys really wanted that, and my family is really good at spoiling, so I mean, didn't see why not anyway. I mean, I might as well, since I don't know, things could be a lot different when I end up being on my own. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and I'm living hell out of you.
In the bass.